So my name is Andrea Luzon, your legacy liberator. This is a bit of sage. Hello, everyone. We've got a couple new people on here today. So I'm going around the camera, going around my computer, around my phone, around my microphone. I'm even going to do my mouse. And then I'm feeling like I get to be clear so that I'm showing up for all of you as a channel, as a guide, as someone who's fully present and not hiding or being superficial or masked in any way. So thank you. You've made it to your morning ritual. We record this session every Monday, and I know a lot of you through the Heartcore Leadership community, and that is how this started. I was part of a transformational leadership program right when COVID hit. So we had 3 sessions in person, and then we couldn't get together anymore because California had closed down. Yes, I was flying from Kansas City to California multiple times a month to be part of this amazing program that was really about peeling back the layers of your life that aren't working for you anymore and stepping into who you really are, like really uncovering, there's this giant diamond inside of all of us, is what I believe. And yet we've kind of covered it with a bunch of muck, or we were taught not to shine so bright or to set parts of us aside. And that is why today we're talking about awakening wholeness, awakening your true identity. It's already there. There is no becoming. There is no awakening. It's really reawakening. That awakeness is waiting. It's already there. And so we're just uncovering some of that density or stuckness that is glued onto our amazing shining diamond that is just ready to radiate and be seen and held and honored in the world. So awakening wholeness is where we're going. I invite everyone to take a moment now and just come into awareness of your breath. For some of us, when we're coming into our breath, it feels good to allow your eyelids to flutter closed for just a moment. And as you are connecting with your breath, you might feel it start to deepen. A lot of us are not moving through the world focused on the air we are bringing in or sending out. And so in these moments of coming into awareness of the breath, you may feel yourself begin to expand, expanding in your chest, expanding in your belly, oxygenating your brain, coming into the heart, really connecting with your body. And on your next inhale, bring it in through your nose and let it be nice and deep. Hold it for just a moment, really connecting with that oxygen, with that expansive state. And then when you let it out on your next exhale, make a bit of sound and allow yourself to maybe sway a bit. Lovely. Let's practice that one more time. Bringing in some air through your nose. Ready? Inhale. Connect to your expansiveness. And let's exhale out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful. So since today is about reconnecting with your wholeness and being in that natural awakened state, we are next going to shift the music. My challenge for you is to get up out of your chair or off the bed or off the floor, stand up for yourself. And even if you spend 3 minutes, it's only 3 minutes, even if you spend that stretching or swaying with a hand on your heart, that is beautiful. This song, some of you have heard it before, this song is a jazzy R&B poppy song that imagine this is your soul saying, I need you. I want you. Come and be with me. Wake up. Like, be in relationship with me. Let's dance. So my encouragement is for you to have courage and stand for yourself. And hello to everyone joining on Instagram and Facebook community. So glad to have you here, truthfully. So I'm going to switch the music and we are going to jazz it up a bit. So scoot your chair to the side, get up on your feet, and just move for 3 minutes. We're moving, we're stretching, we're connecting. Here we go.
You know I want you. Mama, I need you. Mama, I need you. You know I need you. You know I want you. Mama, I need you. Mama, I need you. You know I need you.
Here we go.
You know I want you. Mama, I need you. Come and see me, baby. You know I need you. Mama, I need you. Mama, I need
Yeah. Feel that stretch. Yeah. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. Oh, loving the hearts. Thank you, everyone. So, I don't know about you, but spring is here and I did a bunch of gardening this weekend and that felt so good to stretch my back and stretch my sides. So at this moment, you'll notice the music has switched. So I'd love for you might want to sit, and I'm going to challenge myself by standing. I'm going to stay standing. So the challenge that we're going to move through today, I'd love for you to start connecting with, imagine that there's a star right below you. A star that is only yours. Just a few feet below your toes, there's this bright Earth star that is always here, supporting you, connecting with you. So that star is always available. And while I'm still standing, I'm going to place one hand on my heart and one hand on my belly. So somewhere around your belly button. Feel that star glowing beneath you. And I would love for you to think of some aspects of yourself that you may have been denying. Deep in your star, those aspects are right there. Those aspects are calling you in that star right below your feet. And maybe someone once said that you were too emotional. And if there isn't anything that you feel that you've been denying, allow the aspects to be ways that you wish to embody. Is there a potential for you that you feel has been calling to you, and you may not yet have been putting that on, allowing yourself to be that? Maybe it's courage, maybe it's visibility, maybe it's speaking your truth. There are aspects of us that are within us, and then this earth star below you can carry that energy your entire lifetime and send into you those aspects of you that are true and that you just get to call forward. As you're imagining aspects of you that you feel are coming in, that you're feeling desire for, I would love for you to imagine that you have giant wings, that your arms have become a giant pair of wings, and your arms are crossed, and you feel the tips of the wings down by your toes. They're giant, whatever color you feel calling towards you. But you know how, if you've ever seen a bird staying warm, how it tucks its head under its wings and kind of enfolds itself. This is kind of like that. This is like a cloak that is around you, but it is you. Giant pair of wings. And allow yourself to feel these giant wings coming from your shoulders, feathers coming out of your arms, extending down around your entire body, like this beautiful, beautiful cloak. And for a moment, I would love for you to imagine that within this cloak, within these wings, are the aspects of you that contribute to your wholeness, the ways of being that you have felt calling into you. It's all curled within your wings, these giant wings crossed in front of you. Down in line with your toes are the very tips of these wings. And I would love for you to imagine that you begin to bend your elbows, and the wings are tracing up your body. The tips of your wings are tracing up from your toes alongside your shins. You feel them tickle your knees and drawing a line up the outside of each thigh. You feel the aspects of you filling you up, ready to expand inside of you. And then as you begin, I would love for you to practice with me now. I would love for you to just open your arms as wide as you can in this moment, taking in a deep breath and standing in your knowing that these wings connect you to all that you are, to all of those aspects that you might have tucked away for a while, that you get to be alive and whole in these aspects. So opening your arms, giant, tip your chin upwards just a bit, tiny arc in your back, allowing yourself to open to your wholeness, to feel those words surging up from your earth star throughout your entire body. I don't know about you, but I'm allowing myself to become aware of tingles. How amazing I am about how all of those aspects get to be pronounced. I get to be seen. I get to be whole. I get to feel complete. And for just a moment, I would love for you to begin curling your hands back and let your hands rest on your face for just a moment. Feeling for just a moment how precious you are, how wonderful you are, and how these aspects are a part of you. And now, as part of this practice, you're going to begin to paint those words, your power words, your ways of being, whatever has been missing that you're calling back in. Allow yourself to begin painting them down your face, down your neck. And now allow your hands to cross, please, and paint your hands down your arms, down your chest, crossing again, pushing your hands down your stomach. You feel them on your hips, and then down until they are straight. And let's take a deep inhale right now. And imagine that your wings are here, enfolding you. Whatever color, whatever texture you felt since we began, or maybe the color or texture has changed. But allow yourself to feel that. And I'm going to cross my forearms a little bit and kind of tuck myself in, really, really allowing myself to be aware of these giant wings that are enfolding me like a beautiful cloak of power, a beautiful cloak of any aspects of me that I have put away. They're back, and I can own them because they are here in my cloak, in my wings, and my wingspan can spread at any moment. I can take a deep breath and inhale that power, those words in any moment. My giant wings are a part of me. My earth star is below my feet, filled with these powerful aspects that are innate to me. God-given, universe-given, whole, complete. You are your wholeness. Touch your face one more time and allow yourself to know that you have everything inside you that you need. You have everything inside you to create what you want. Now for just a moment, we're going to place one hand on the heart and one hand on your belly. And I would love for you to just simply breathe. Simply breathe in the knowing, I am whole. And allow yourself to say whatever words or ways of being you felt calling into your body during this exercise. I am courage. I am patience. I am embodied wonder. Allow yourself to breathe them in and feel that connection between your hand and your heart. Really feel a power that you're creating, communicating between your hand and your heart. These ways of being that are powerfully yours. Pieces of you that you get to reclaim, remember, or allow to flourish. I am allowing these ways of being to flourish. I get to be fully alive during my time in this body. I know I am here for a reason. I am whole. I am capable. I am a powerful creator. So when you feel complete, allow yourself to take a smiling breath into your body. This is where you breathe in through your nose and you allow the corners of your mouth to lift while you're inhaling. So take a smiling breath Filling up with the knowing that you've created, and then exhale with some sound and maybe a shimmy. Allow yourself to shake out your hands, becoming fully present in your body, in your aliveness. If you've been here before, you will know that it's a great idea to bring a notebook. This is always a powerful choice. And a favorite pen if you have that. If you would like to grab a piece of paper right now, go ahead and do that. I am going to reclaim my chair, and feel free to sit on the floor or lie in your bed. We're going to just process a bit. We're going to integrate more fully through a writing utensil and paper. So allow yourself that experience. Welcome back to your full aliveness. I am turning to a new page in my journal. And I love to begin by writing my morning ritual across the top. This ritual was created for you, for all of us, to reconnect with our values, to reconnect with our intentions. So I would love for you to begin with a simple affirmation, pressing this into paper. I am awake in my wholeness. I am awake in my wholeness. I am awake in my wholeness. The next one we're going to write is I am whole. I am whole. And then I would like for you to write a few more. What were the words or ways of being that you were feeling coming in as we were connecting with that Earth star, as we were connecting with parts of us that we might have been taught to set aside? And we would like to be fully alive and bring those aspects in, to land those back in our heart, to express them, to be fully alive in every part of us that is true for us. So take a couple of minutes and allow yourself to remember and to be in ownership and connection with those ways of being that you are calling in to your life. What gets to be fully alive in you? Azita, Sheldon, Susan, Bonnie, Justina, Andrea. And I saw a few people watching also on the Facebook community. Catherine? Yes. So calling that forward, allowing yourself to have that process. Have that full experience of being fully alive. And before we wrap, I would like for you to support yourself. We're going to button up the whole experience of this integration by writing this down. I call all parts of myself. I call all parts of myself into my life. So I call all parts of myself into my life and accept, ACCEPT, and I accept all of my truth. And I accept all of my truth. So there you are. For those of us who feel called to write a bit more and share or feel seen and heard, if you're with me right now in the recording room, I invite you to stay and feel seen and held and supported. For anyone watching the recording or watching us streaming into IG and FB, then I invite you to come here next time. Always feel free to reach out to me for our private recording room because I'd love to get to know you better and support you in that way. So my name is Andrea Luzon, your legacy liberator. This is part of the Awakening Freedom Within channel, and we are streaming live into the Awake, Free, Expansive group. So I can't wait to see you here again next time for your morning ritual. Until then.